Hey, my name is Dr. Mark Rosenberg, and today I'm going to talk to you about water. There it is, there's my cup. Um, Most of us don't drink enough water. Our body, depending upon the sources you consult, is roughly 60 to 75% water. Our cells need them for proper function. Uh, we can get by for a long time not drinking an adequate amount of water and thinking that we are because we drink other beverages such as coffee or juices, etc. But the truth is even though those are liquid, they're not contributing much to our water content. That being the case, a lot of arthritis in the joints. Joints can ache if there's not enough lubrication, if there's enough water, and other disease processes. If there's not, it can start because if there's not enough water in your body, it can become more acidic. Okay, if it becomes more acidic, diseases like to prosper in acidic conditions. So that being said, I recommend to my patients that they drink half their body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 150 pounds, 75 ounces of water a day, and not all in one shot. Okay, your body will eliminate it right away. You have to drink it in little sips, a few ounces at a time. Get your body used to absorbing it. Initially, your body will slough it off. If when you drink enough water, your urine should be very light to straw colored. If it's very dark, it's either dense with vitamins and nutrients and you're dehydrated. Although sometimes people could also be vitamin deficient and they could have almost clear colored urine. So you have to see where you're starting off with before you make a judgment on the color of your water coming out. Okay, but usually it should be after adequate water consumption, a light yellow in color. I drink distilled water, and the reason is that distilled water takes all the pollutants and toxins out of the water. I have a distiller. The one I have is made by West Bend Industries, called the Dolphin Distill. They've been around for a long time. When the nuclear accident happened at 3 Mile Island, they imported all the dolphin distillers that they could get there, because what distillers do is they boil water and it turns into steam, and the steam is recondensed, and what you're drinking, the water that comes out of it, is actually the recondensed steam. All the water that's left in the boiling chamber is filled with the stuff you shouldn't be drinking. Okay, that stuff is toxic. Now, the downside to distilled water is you don't get any vitamins or minerals out of it, but I take vitamins and minerals, so I'm not concerned about that. I don't panic if I'm out of the house and I happen to get water that's not distilled, but I do my best to make most of my ingestion of water, okay, distilled. So again, roughly half your body weight in ounces. Drink a little bit at a time. Get your body used to absorbing the water. A lot of the difficulties people have with stretching is due to the fact that they're dehydrated. Okay, and the joints, they can't move like they're supposed to because there's not enough water in the cells. Also, if your skin is dry, if your hair is dry, if you have cracks in your mouth, that could also be signs of dehydration. And by the way, getting back to elimination, sometimes people are constipated simply because they just don't have enough water in their body. So there are a lot of health benefits to drinking water. So again, the purpose of this video was to encourage you to drink more water, because in my experience with many of my patients and many of my students, they're just too dry. Okay, and I've been guilty of this myself. I have to remind myself sometimes to drink some water just because you get so busy. Some people like to carry around a little water bottle. I keep one in the car, and that's good. Okay, and the more you drink, okay, if you've been dehydrated, you'll see some health benefits in a pretty short order. All right, thanks, and that's today's video.